Bobby Chalmers for Race Pro Weekly, standing here with a guy that a lot of people in the Northeast seem to remember back in the days of Lebanon Valley Speedway, Daniel Sanchez. Daniel, you're here at the Performance Racing Industry Trade Show. Talk about what you got going on.
We're here in the 5-Star Race Car Bodies booth. I'm the marketing coordinator there, and we have a lot of nice stuff here. It's all brand new. I mean, everything in this booth is new, from the floor to the graphics on our top ring here. The team did a fantastic job getting the whole show together here with us, and the booth has been slam-packed busy since the doors opened this morning here on day one. So really excited to see everybody and showcase all these new products.
Now, the fact that you moved out there, I mean, a lot of times people try to make a living in racing. You're trying to do it both ways. You're doing it with this, but you're also still sitting in the driver's seat. Talk about how your 2022 went.
Yeah, we hit all the big shows that we could. We went to Volusia in February, had a great time, and really improved on our showing from the previous year. We did miss the show just a little bit, but I'm really excited for this year. We're bringing out the new Shaw, and we're going to bring the Shaw down to Florida, and it's going to be real good. We got to run it at Montpelier in Indiana towards the end of 2022, and it ran real well. We were very happy with it, really excited. Silly's competition engine, still building our motors, and lots of power, and it's really exciting. We went down to Bristol, had tons of power down there in Bristol, and Charlotte. We had a little bit of we just fought some mechanical issues when we were down in Charlotte. But other than that, we still call Eldora Speedway home, and have a lot of plans to race some more local shows this year.
Now you're talking about other things you want to do. I hear there's something new in the shop. Talk about what you got planned for next year.
Yeah, my buddy Glenn and I are going to get this late model together. It actually belonged to my friend, one of my best friends, Victor Benedetto. We lost him last year, unfortunately, to COVID, and we're really looking to honor him with this car and make everything top-notch and as nice as possible. And it'll be nice to get it on the racetrack, and hopefully I make him proud.
One last thing. You were talking about earlier, you and I were talking, you said you got the two different modifieds out there. You got the Kryptonite and you got the Shaw now. I hear you're trying to get a second driver into that second car.
Oh, man.
Will it work?
I've been asking my dad to run one of these just because I know he'd have a blast. So just the rear suspension tucking up underneath you, it's a different feeling. I know our modifieds back home on torsion bars, they have some good body roll to them, but and now it's significantly different. But when my dad raced, they didn't move as nearly as much as they do now. But I think this the 4-bar suspension in a modified, I just know he'd love that, and I think it'd be really cool to see him behind the wheel of a UMP modified.